Paula had talked to me a lot about this play before as she was writing it and sort of mentioned that there might be a part for me in it. And I thought, I'm not going to get too excited about that because the idea that I would get to originate a role in a Paula Vogel play was very exciting. And I think I just said, even if what she had sent me was just a garbage play, I would have been like, I'll be there.
I didn't read it and then think, I wonder if I should. It was like I read it and I thought, I'm going to do this.
This play has been in my head for a long, long time. Long time. It's semi-autobiographical.
Mother Play is a play about a mother and her two children and the many different eras and apartments and living arrangements they go throughout their lives.
We track the family for about 40 years' time. So it starts in the 60s when the children are barely teenagers and takes us all the way up to 40 years later.
I had heard from so many people oh my God, you're going to love working with Tina so much. And I was like, what is it? Why for? And now I understand. I think she also is so invested in making everyone feel a part of the process. And this idea of no bad ideas. Sometimes when you're in rooms, the director is like, yeah, whatever you want to say. And then you put something out there and they're like, not that. And Tina just doesn't have that.
I always believe as a director that I don't have the best answer. The room does. I never say no to anything anyone wants to try or do. It's always a yes and.
It's just been the perfect experience in so many. I should knock on wood or something. Tina is the essence of theatrical collaboration, but it turns out so is Paula. Paula is so unterritorial with her writing.
It doesn't unfold in an expected, necessarily linear or naturalistic way. It has leaps of fantasy and surprise and flashback and flash forward.
I love Celia and Jim. I love working with them. We work together really easily. It's very natural and available. I think we're all, coming from the same place.
I'm just so in awe. Yesterday I was doing a scene with Jessica Lange and she was yelling at me and they were like, it's your line, Celia. I was like, I was just watching her work.
I'm playing Phyllis Herman, who is the mother.
People, when they met my mother, were like, my God, your mother, she's so funny. She's bigger than life. She feels like a stage character. For example, some of her favorite expressions were, revenge is next to godliness. And she loved saying, balls, cried the queen, if I had them, I'd be king. So, of course, I had to write a play that featured her. Conversations are not over with our parents or our lovers or our siblings after they die. It's a lifelong conversation. So I wanted to continue the conversation, and particularly now. I'm very concerned as an elder that a lot of children right now are suffering torments by not being accepted for who they are. You have to find a way past the prejudices and the intolerance, or we will miss incredible experiences of loving each other in this lifetime.